You feel like you were made for something more. But somehow every day ends the same. You're back to lying on the couch, flipping through your feed, putting off the important stuff for tomorrow, and feeling guilty for not doing anything. And the frustrating thing is, you're not dumb. You're smart. You're ambitious. You have tons of ideas, plans, dreams in your head. But for some reason, you keep doing nothing. Why? Because you've fallen into the most insidious trap of modern times. You're lazy. But not because you don't want anything out of life. It's because you're overwhelmed. Your head is cluttered with worries, comparisons, perfectionism, and a million distractions. You want to start, but you don't even know where. Everything seems either too complicated or pointless. And if you recognize yourself, I've got good news for you. We're going to fix this right now. No motivational quotes or pathos, just reality, just what works. Here's the deal. Most people aren't lazy. They're just stuck. Stuck in standby mode, like they're waiting for someone to show up and give them that magical kick to get moving. But here's the truth. No one's coming. No one's going to save you. And while you're waiting for the perfect moment, time keeps slipping away. You know it. You feel that sting of anxiety every time you scroll through TikTok or binge another show. You're not relaxing, you're running. Running from the guilt of doing nothing again. Sounds like a paradox? It's not. It's a vicious cycle. Ambition without action turns into pain. And you try to numb that pain with quick dopamine hits. Social media, food, procrastination, but it always comes back. So what to do? Start with the simplest thing. Remove illusions. Stop waiting for inspiration. Stop thinking that you need to be in a resource to start. It's a lie. Most really cool things start with one step. Do something small, not perfect, not big, just something. Record a voice message on your phone, sit down at your laptop for 5 minutes, write down 3 ideas, it doesn't matter what. The main thing is to turn on the movement. Do something. Here's what's important to realize. You don't have a laziness problem. You have a problem with overload. You don't know where to start because everything seems too global. Break down the goal, make it small, without heroism. Force yourself to move like you're relearning to walk. Remember, acting uncertain is better than just standing perfectly in one place. The key is to start the chain. Once you start, inertia will do its job. Now about the main enemy. It's not you, it's dopamine. And not in the sense of dopamine is evil, but in the sense that you're hooked on its cheap versions. You're used to quick rewards, swipe, get a quick pleasure, click, get a quick pleasure. But in real life, it's the other way around. First the work, then the result, and it breaks the brain. But the good news is that you can retrain yourself. How? Stop doing the pleasant before the useful. Don't run away from your tasks to your phone. First the business, then the reward. That's how you'll rebuild the pleasure chain. Did you do something important? Well done. Now it's 10 minutes of TikTok, but not the other way around. Another trap is expecting a big transformation, as if you'll sit down one day and overnight become a new version of yourself. You won't. Change doesn't happen in one day, but every day can trigger change. Don't set big plans right away. Better yet, think about what you can do right now in 5 minutes. Do it. That's your start. People overestimate what they can do in a week and underestimate what they can do in a year. And a year starts with one evening like this one. And here's something else. You're not the only one. You're not broken. You just live in a world where everything is designed to distract you. Algorithms compete for your attention. Content is tailored perfectly to your weakness. You're not fighting against yourself. You're fighting against machines that know more about you than you do. And if you lose, it's not because you're weak. It's because you don't have armor. So put on some armor. Create a simple system. Delete one social network. Start a habit tracker. Set a screen limit. Start small, and you'll see. You have more power than you thought. One more thing. Stop blaming yourself. Blame eats up energy. It's not your fault you didn't do anything yesterday, but it will be your fault if you don't do something tomorrow. You can't change the past. The future hasn't arrived yet. You only have today, and not even the whole day, but this hour. Stand up. Do something right now. Without a perfect plan, just start.